Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Good morning. I can't get to say that very often, but I have today off for Juneteenth. So I am actually able to film in the morning, so happy Juneteenth to everybody. Our institution sees it as a holiday. So the entire institution is closed. All offices are closed. Yeah, so I have today off, which is kind of nice. It's been a little bit busy for the past week and a half with phone calls and emails and just putting some puzzles together after we release some assignments for first year students. If you're new here, I work at an institution of higher education. So at a university, and I work in our housing office, doing housing assignments for undergraduate students, specifically first years. And we released their assignments for next academic year this year, or on last Wednesday, I believe, on the 12th. And it's just been busy ever since then. But hey, keeps life interesting, keeps life going, makes the day go by really fast. But so I get paid, or I got paid. Wait, I get paid tomorrow, but I have some money that I need to take back to the bank, so I decided I'm just going to stuff my envelopes with it since I won't have time to stuff tomorrow. Since I budgeted yesterday in my video, if you missed that, definitely go check it out. We did $500, which is typical for this channel. We'll start with my wallet. If you missed that video, you'll see a different wallet this time, because I just decided I wanted to switch it up. The other wallet was starting to fall apart because I open and close it all the time. This is just a Michael Kors wallet that I have. It came actually with my purse that I carry, that Ricky got me for my my partner Ricky got me for I think it was our anniversary a couple years ago. It was just like a bundle deal, so yeah, I decided I wanted to use that. I'm actually going to put my change, I have quite a bit of change, in my little Harry Potter trunk thing. Lots of quarters this time, if I can get it all out. Yeah, so that's all of it. So lots of, basically all silver and basically all quarters, let's be entirely honest. 1 dime and a couple pennies. So we'll throw this in the change bin. Oh geez, okay. So there's that. We'll put that aside, zip that back up, and then we'll take my little envelopes out that I made. They're actually not envelopes, they're more just like dividers, but so those. And in my last video, I explained what envelopes I'm going to roll over and which I'm going to move to other envelopes in my binders. So my envelope has how much left over? I gave it 40 last week, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's going to go in my self-care envelope. So we'll put that aside up here. We'll just kind of go this way. And it's going to be getting 40 this week. How do I want to do it? 20, 30, 35, 40. So 40 in my envelope. Eating out had 100 in it last week. This is going to roll over, and I'm going to bring it back to 100. It's 20, 40, 60, and these ones I'm actually just going to roll over into my credit card envelope. So we'll put that over here because another envelope also goes into the credit card. But 20, 40, 60, and then we're going to grab another 40 to bring it to 100. So now my eating out envelope is 20, 40, 60, 81. Cat's envelope is not going to be getting anything because it still has $50 in it, but I am going to be buying something here soon that I'm going to pull from this or my fur babies envelope. I haven't quite decided yet, but 20, 40, 45, 50. You can hear her howling in the background. Cheers if you haven't got your coffee or tea or whatever you're deciding to drink. Wine if it's that time of the night, or beer, anything. I think I mentioned it before, but I've been making my own cold brew. I fell into the TikTok trend. So I have it's just a great value French vanilla coffee grounds. And I have been not really drinking creamer much lately, but Walmart has this blueberry cobbler creamer. Normally I just do half and half and like a little bit of like Torani syrup, but Walmart has this blueberry cobbler coffee creamer, and it is limited edition and it's only in the summer, and I love it so much. Blueberry coffee turned out to be one of my favorite coffees after my sister got me this pod for Christmas, but like a Keurig pod. It was like blueberry vanilla, and now I'm obsessed with blueberry coffee. My random envelope, this is going to roll or go over to my credit card, so we're going to put it in this pile. Ooh, why are those facing two different directions? That's going to bother me. So this is going to go in that pile, so that will go in my credit card envelope. And the random envelope is going to get another $20. They're kind of just as like in a, oops, we need to spend something, but we don't have it categorized for, or we just need a little bit of cash. It's right there. Gas is going to roll over. It does have $10 from $60 that was in here, but we're going to put $25 in it to start prepping for the next time I need gas. So $20, $35, which shouldn't be, I haven't really, driven that much, so I shouldn't need it anytime soon. I'm actually just gonna, I'm not gonna put these, I do have an envelope or a thing for my receipts, but I've already put my receipts away. I'm just gonna put those in there for now and set this off to the side where the cat can't get it so she doesn't knock it over. Oh, where am I gonna put this? There's really nowhere where the cat can't get to, because she likes to squeeze around places. Okay, so there's that. So that's my wallet. Let's move on to my blue binder. So my savings challenges. Poppin' bottles, we scratched, I believe it was this one, so we're going to put $5 in it. And this one is going to go to a buffer for my Orange Theory. Yeah, I know. Orange Theory bill. So we're at 1, 10, 15, 20. And how much does it save me? $150. So, hey, we are almost there. So close. Gumball savings. Let me grab my markers. We are going to do 10. I hear you. You are so loud, I can hear you. So let's do this for $5, $6, $7. And then 8, 9, 10. And this is from Lifestyle2Savings. Anybody that I have challenges from or items from, you can find link down below. Their Etsy shop and their YouTube, or their daughter's YouTube in the case of Dawn at the Craft Bin. So we're putting, 10 in this. Let's do a 10. So 50, 60, 75. So we only have $25 more in this one, and this one's going to go towards just a buffer in my student loans, which is kind of nice. Taxes, or my chocolate chip cookie savings from CyndicatBudgets. I'm going to put 20 in. Do we want to fill in one, or do we want to take off multiple? Let's just fill in one right now. So there's 20. I'll put a $20 bill in there. And these are going to go obviously towards my taxes for not next academic year. I run on an academic year schedule in my head, so I always say next academic year when I mean next calendar year. But so my 2024 taxes is what this is going to go towards. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 175. And this saves $350. So that should almost, we'll need to save a little more, but that should almost cover my half of what the taxes are. Self-care. This is from Dawn at the craft bin. Or this is the which house are you, but I'm putting it towards my self-care. We're actually going to put this in the back because I want to see her cute little dashboard. Narcissa, Georgia. My goodness. We are only going to put $5 in this one. So let's scratch off to see if I can get a penny. What house I am not. And I want to take care of this one up here in the corner. So I am not a Gryffindor. Yes, Narcissa, you are being a little obnoxious and mommy is trying to film. Could you not? What do you want? 20, 40, 55, 60. Is that right? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Wow. Okay, I'm going to have to give her some treats or something to, or like figure out how to make her stop meowing. Give me 1 second, because otherwise she will howl, and she will howl like that the entire video. Give me 1 second. Okay, I gave them some wet food. We'll see if that curbs it for at least a little bit. If you move this out of the way, we are done with my blue binder. Oops, sorry, I bumped the desk, so now everything's shaking. We'll move on to my purple binder. So storage currently has 60 in it, and we are going to put 20 in it like we do every week. I just realized I never cleaned off my self-care tracker, so that's going to be fun when I get there. But it is the 19th plus 20. So we're at 80. So we are actually an entire 2 months ahead. How that happened, I do not know. But I'm not going to complain about it. So 20, 40, 60, 80. I'd rather be ahead of it than behind on it, obviously. Fur Babies is just going to get 5. You can probably hear them slurping on their food back there. It's kind of disgusting, but it keeps her quiet. And like I said before, I don't know if I am going to use some of this money or if I'm going to use the money in my wallet to pay for, I mentioned in my last video, we have like a cat tent for when they sit on the deck with me while I read. And I normally shove both of them into one cat tent, and it just doesn't work the best because Minerva's anxious and Narcissa's just trying to sit there and relax. She can't because Minerva's pacing back and forth. So I'm going to order another one. But yeah, I have it in my Amazon cart, just haven't pulled the trigger on it quite yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 35. Because I like to have them out there with me, but I can't trust them not to run around like crazy. So I want them in there. But holidays has nothing in it because of Father's Day just happening. So we are going to put $5 in it. There isn't much coming up that I can think of for that I use this envelope for. I don't think anybody's birthday is coming up that I can remember. So slowly but surely we'll build that back up. Babes and Me also only getting $5 because there isn't anything anytime soon that we will need this for. So now there's 10 in it because it currently has 5. Oop. So now we're at 5 and 10. Like I said, didn't clean off my self-care envelope. So these $7 plus 20 is what's going to be going in here. So $27. So 60 $619 plus 27, so we'll be at $87 if I'm mathing right. That's a big bug outside. 20, 30, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Look at that $1. Look at that, it's torn. I might exchange some of the ones in my, because I still have more money I need to take to the bank, for a 5 so that there's not as many. But I'm also getting my nails done this weekend, so I'm not too concerned about staying in there for too long. Credit card, this extra money, this $24 is going in here, as well as 10, so $34. So sorry, I have to keep moving it because of the way I have my tripod today for some reason. 619 plus, what did I say, 34 will be 114 question mark. Good. I hope I did the math right. And I did decide for every $100 I'm going to take the money out and put it in the bank, just because I wanted to start accruing, or to start paying off my credit card a little quicker. So 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So in my next bill condensing or end of the month video, I'm going to take out 100 of this and put it in the bank so I can make another credit card payment. Extra credit card payment. I do make other credit card payments, but car maintenance is going to get $5. So $325. One, 2, 3, 10, 15, 20, 25. And the last envelope in my purple binder is my Orange Theory envelope. And this is getting $20 because I needed to get it up to the payment for the month, which is $80. 20, 40, 60, 80. You ladies done eating? Are you all content now? So that's it for my purple binder. And now we will move on to my pink binder. So student loans is going to get $5. So we should be at $285. Some of it is in the bank, but so $160 of it is in the bank. So 160, 80, 200, 250, 260, 270, 275, 280, 285. And these placeholders, minus this obviously, are from Dawn at the Craft Bin. She sent them to me, and they are adorable. My envelopes and my trackers are, oh my gosh, there she goes again, are actually on sale if you go to my shop. So definitely check them out. These are the nail polish trackers, and then these are just clear zipper envelopes. But my medical envelope is going to be getting $5. So it'll be at $475. I will be using some of this soon, I believe, to get some contacts. There's $250 in the bank. So $250, $350, $450, $475. I just would like some contacts so I can wear sunglasses and still be able to see. Normally I just wear sunglasses and I can't see anything. So that doesn't really bode well for driving. So I don't really get to wear sunglasses for driving, but oh my gosh, you can't even see what I'm doing. Emergency is getting $20. So we'll be at $900 in this envelope. How exciting. So we only have 300 more to go until we meet our goal. 500, 600, 700, 800, 20, 40, 60, 89. So we can color in one ambulance. So my goal is to finish this emergency savings challenge, and also, so each ambulance is $20, so that will be $1,200 when it's all said and finished. And I'm just excited to have that little emergency fund. I'm gonna keep saving for emergency, obviously, but just to have that there will be nice. This is available on my shop as a digital download now. I used to sell it as a physical product, but I no longer do that, but you can still download it as a digital download. Future House is going to get $125. So we'll be at $6,775. I explained a couple weeks ago in a video, I am reducing the amount I'm putting in this envelope and putting more in my wallet so that I can hopefully curb credit card spending and use more cash so that I can pay off my credit cards a little faster. So there's currently $6,000 in the bank, also from Dawn at the Craft Bin. It's got a cute little cat on it. So $5,000, $5,500, $6,000. I didn't put the 125 in here yet. 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 25. So we have 6,000 here. 6,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 20, 40, 50, 60, 75. 6,775 saved for our future house, which is a long ways off. We will not be moving out of the sorority house for any time in the near future, at least a couple years now. So again, we are doing good, just building up some money for that. Travel's going to get, sorry, my throat's getting a little dry, $50. So we'll be at $975. Also, some of this is in the bank, and I had to use a Post-it note because of money I transferred to the bank. So there's $775 in the bank. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, hi Narcissa, 35, 40, 45, 50. Let me count that to make sure that is right. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Okay. So now we have 775. My goodness. Actually, we'll just take this off and remember that at the end. 758, 20, 30, 820, 840, 860, 880, 900, 25, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. Okay, so it was a little roundabout way to count it, but I got there. So put this back in there. That is also from Dawn at the Craft Bin, but she doesn't sell that style of placeholder anymore. She had sent them to me, but I think they were too big for envelopes, which I guess they are a little big, but I love them still. My sister's wedding is going to be getting 25. Oh, I left my marker open. So we'll have 790, I think. I'm going to take some money out of this here soon because my sister's bachelorette is coming up very quickly. And I'm going to use some of the money for that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Hi, Minerva. Are you going to block my light? So we have 500 in the bank. 600, 700, 20, 40, 50, 60, 75. Okay. 500, 600, 700, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. Perfect math. Perfect math. Her wedding's coming up so soon. It's crazy. My boobies envelope is going to get $5. So 6, 19 plus 5 will be $445. $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 25, 35, 45. Excuse me, $445. And that is it for my pink binder. And we do have a couple envelopes that we're going to be stuffing in my side hustle binder, but not all of them. Let me get my pink marker. So Etsy supplies is going to get $5. 6, 19 plus 5, so we'll be at 40. $20, $35, $40. Mommy's almost done, and then we can play for a little bit. What do you say about that? This is from Savannah at SavSaves. She makes them out of like books she finds or gets sent from the thrift store, and I love it. That's why I did the pink, because I think it matches. Etsy taxes isn't going to get anything because this is not an Etsy paycheck. YouTube supplies is not going to get anything because it's currently overfunded for my, what's it called, P.O. box. We're just going to ignore her. YouTube taxes, I do not get paid from YouTube yet, so we're not adding anything there. 500 subscriber, I'm good right now. I didn't have much money to stuff once I filled my other envelopes, so 500 subscriber, we are at 365, so almost to 400, which is exciting. 1K, same thing. Supporting small, I am going to put $5 in because I like to be prepared when I order from other people's shops. So we will be at 40 in this envelope. I am so sorry with how much she's howling. It's been her thing lately. 20, 35, 40. So yeah, we are at $40 in my supporting small envelope. And then these are just all my placeholders. So that is going to wrap up today's video. I hope you all enjoyed seeing me stuff my paycheck for the one I'll get paid for tomorrow. But I appreciate you all for watching. If you haven't subscribed or liked my video, that would help me out tremendously. If you're watching and aren't subscribed, it's free, so why not just subscribe? And join me over on my Instagram as well. My Instagram is also the Caffeinated Budgeter. My Etsy is my Caffeinated Crafts. There's currently a big sale going on. Narcissa wants you to know that as well. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!